So, hi. Just a quick message before the video starts. Uh, yeah. So, I fucked up. I had a lot of stuff that I needed to do, and I didn't realize it. So, like, you'll notice I said in a past video, I'll make sure to post every Saturday. I won't be able to keep up with that promise. I'm making a lot of promises right now. Also, at some point in the video, I think I said something like I'll post this on Saturday. I even said the specific date, I think. Yeah, that's definitely not happening at this point. I mean, by the time you see this, pretty sure it'll be Tuesday. I'll probably try to post another one on Tuesday. I had to think for a second because I realized, like, I keep saying, hey, I'm gonna post this day, hey, I'm gonna post this day. It doesn't really work. So, yeah, on to the video. Hello there, guys, gals, and everything in between. Today, I will be your host, and we're gonna go back for a little bit of coffee talk. Now, before I actually start playing the game, just want to mention something real quick. I'm lazy. So, I have noticed that because of my lack of drive to really do anything, or if I do have some type of drive to do something, that it only sustains itself for at most about a week, maybe a month if I'm really into it, or unless I'm extremely into it. I will usually lack motivation to do certain things. So, here's Jannard's 1 million IQ big brain plan. To make up for the fact that I'm not going to be... To make up for the fact that I'm not going to be posting literally every single day, I'm going to instead try to post, well, not every single day, the weekend, like I promised. I'm already getting off track. But, as I was trying to say, to basically balance out the fact that I'm not planning on posting every single day, I'm going to instead, make longer videos. So, like, those 20 to 30 minute, maybe even 10 minute videos that I make, look, we're going to extend that to a solid hour and a half, maybe. So, that's a heads up. You could probably already see the time on this video, so just wanted to tell you that while I'm ahead. Anyway, let's actually play the game now. Load. Continue. Also, just want to mention, there was some type of newspaper. I think I'll post it when while I'm editing the video. But there was actually there was a newspaper that showed up before this current day. I have no idea what it was on, but I remember seeing some type of newspaper. Again, I'll try to see if I can find it and put it on here. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you gonna write about? The coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people that come here. The people who come here. Ugh. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of our customers' personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie that loose... Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. That... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. So I just wanted to be known that what you probably just heard, that anime song, that was my ringtone. Hope you enjoyed. And just want to mention, while I'm also ahead, the person that I was talking to was, in fact, a friend of mine who might end up editing my videos depending on how life goes. But, I'm going to be the one doing it at the moment. But yeah, now that that's out of the way, this girl just got access denied, like, what? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Is it the same chick? Oh, it's a police officer. Georgie? You want a balloon? Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Gennard, no need to be formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Doesn't sound right. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Torji. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Bleh. How do I make it sweet? What's this? Oh, it's tea. Green tea. Okay, I guess so. Just... Oh! Honey? Okay, hold up. Let me go to my brew pad. I mean, this is honey, right? What's this? It'll make it more bitter. He wants it to be sweet, so I guess I'll put some... He wants a hint of sweet, so I guess I'll just do this. Brew. How's this gonna turn out? Honey coffee. Serve. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with a service like you gave little Pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Not just coffee. Pretty sure that's just coffee. It's been a bit. That's a cappuccino. No, wait. Yep, coffee. Coffee. Breathe. Serve. Here you go. A starless night for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. Wait, what? Why? She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Assassin's Creed style. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Ugh. I'm messing up my English. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Jannard said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to get published by our parent company anyway, so technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed off if she finds out though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether... Yeah, I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. I'm feeling extremely self-conscious about my current English. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do things during work hours. Other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're doing, what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. That's nice. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Okay, that was a little bit of an interruption, but game. Okay. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any... What? Hold on, what? Oh, it was on auto. There is. Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I'll definitely write about the police officer who'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Speaking of, I don't think so. Huh. Huh. Wasn't recording that. Maybe. Hold on. What? What? I'm so confused. You're probably just seeing me, like, or hearing me to speak and have no idea what I'm talking about, but, like, hold on, I'm gonna just do this. Save game. Yes. Because that's glorious. Okay. So while the game loads up, how's your day? How's... Fuck, even when I'm asking questions, my English is horrible. How was your guys' day? You doing good? Everything alright? That's good. That's real good. Anyway, so... I'm gonna try recording this again. I'm in somewhat of a state of panic because I don't actually know if this is recording or not. I know my voice is coming out. I know y'all can clearly hear me. But, this is not enjoyable. What's that truck doing outside? That's fun. Well, I guess I'll take a minute to actually figure out what the problem is. Give me a second, guys. Okay, I have no idea what just happened. I don't know why that was working the way it was. But, that was fun. So, I think I fixed it. Yeah, everything's working like it should be. There's a little script thing I don't know the name for. So yeah, you guys can take a look at that. If you wanted to look at it for longer, you should have paused, and you can still go pause, just rewind the video a bit. But anyway, I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Denard is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, is someone stationed here? I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on! Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me another I'm sure you can give me more other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. Wait, what? Really? Now it's my turn to say come on. What stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, that roast has to be some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one, girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Ah, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. I almost read that differently. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess? And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. It's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her co-workers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. Wait. I mean, yeah, I can understand water or hot chocolate, but tea, doesn't it also contain caffeine? And isn't that, like, the main, the driver for coffee? I'll look more into that later. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I low-key like this music, though. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best. Ooh, you're just the best, Jannar. Jesus Christ, I need more English. You're welcome. Okay, off to work the world of imagination I go. Off to the world of imagination I go. Fuck. Go on. Is that the night? Okay. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Ooh. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Gala? It has to be Gala. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommend? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but... Gala. It's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Is that what this is? Is this ginger? Hold up. Dave's coffee. What is this? That is ginger. Okay. Alright. Coffee and ginger. Anything with coffee and ginger in it, so... Fuck it. I guess I'll just max out the stats. Come on now. Go big or go home. Ginger coffee. Here you go. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it will be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay, the exact same thing. I got you. Ginger coffee. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I'm surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe. This was the bar back then. Or was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. What is this, actually? 2020? Damn, that actually was a long time ago. A whole 60 years. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess for 20 years, 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. I know damn well when I actually string all these clips together, it's going to be a pain to actually sync up correctly. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Heh, nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda? With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. Most people who come in here are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. Hold on, wait a minute, because this game was based, or at least when I last checked, this game is based in 2020. Obviously, I said this earlier. So like, hold on, I'm gonna look up something real quick since I'm here in front of my computer. Coffee talk, coffee talk, coffee talk. Coffee talk is a visual mod. Okay. I guess. It's a little weird to type because my D key and my R key are a little busted. Was this first found? November? Okay, so like, is this game somewhat like based around it? Based around like Corona, or is this something completely different that the developers had set up? Because this is a pixel style game, and while I imagine it would take quite some time in order to make a game like this with the amount of, not necessarily pizzazz, but I guess the charm, the style of it, and the overall look and scheme, I wouldn't imagine it would take that long. However, I do think it would take quite a bit to put everything together. So, if this game was made in a 3-month time span, I don't know how long this game is whatsoever, but if this game was made in a 3-month time span, then that's something to think about. Maybe I should look that up too, but I'll do it later. Anyway, what was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. Blech. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, oh my god, but I declined. I prefer doing this. Heh. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell lethal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. You're talking about the Bloodlast? Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with lots of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns, does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. My game just froze up for a second there. Oh no, the panic's starting to settle in. Am I recording? Have I just been speaking this entire time and nothing's been happening? I can't tell. The panic's settling in. Oh my god, the panic. Whoa, panicking again. Let's see. I swear I'm gonna have like a mini panic attack every 10 minutes. Because yes, that's the third one. Looking through my clips right now. Xbox Game DVR is currently hating on me at the moment. Coffee talk. This is going to be a pain in the ass to put all together. So here's what I'm going to do. In the instance that I did fuck up the recording, what I'm going to do is on screen, or I should probably have this done, but I probably would just like, what's the word for those? The dialogue box, I guess. That thing that you can see like what happened or what everyone said in the last few seconds or minutes or whatever. I'm probably just gonna put that up and have that being shown. I don't know, it depends. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so I just took a I just took a shit ton of screenshots. Hopefully I can piece those together and it won't take me too long, but what the fuck am I kidding? That's gonna take me 5 years. Anyway, yeah, back to this. They mostly mix, the blood with booze. But I know some mix it in with not-so-legal substances. Heh. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Heh. Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? Certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that where you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities, but this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you try using the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do some kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSH? Wait, BDSM, that looks weird. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex is a calming method. It's pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Blah. Fury. Blah. Exactly. So continuing with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. Better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. The next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. They're gone. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer it if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf playing with a baby pup playing with a baby tiger. It's not to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to go get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. Is that it? Are we done? Looks like we're done. Well, done with that night at least, because I said I was going to make these long, and this has probably already been 30 minutes. We're going to keep it moving. Ugh. Stretch. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Stop workplace racial profiling, the orchestra workers and union demands. What, are the orcs like the black people of today's society? That would actually make a lot of sense. Logging is now part of... Girl... Nigga, I'm too dumb to read that. Well, that's a thing. Well, back in the coffee shop. Speaking of works, welcome. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Honey milk. I'm gonna assume that's literally just honey and milk. So you won't tell me these things until I actually try them. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, milk. Honey. I mean, if she wants honey milk, then she probably wants it to be sweet. Sure, why not? Serve it. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Jannar, it seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What you looking for? Want some milk? I was fully expecting that, by the way. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw Neko Mimi. Is that like the actual name? Just call them Nekos. We rarely do that in public. Guess you don't have that many Neko Mimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? Nope, milk and nothing else. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. So, in fear of me losing more recording and clip and thing, I'm just gonna restart the game every single time, and that's gonna be even more fun on top of the other shit I gotta put up with later. But you know what? I'll deal with it. Probably just stop my bitching. Milk, 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 milk. Here's your milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. How do you know if she's underage or not? It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of myself. See, I read that and I was about to be like, see? But that's like... That's like a anime trope. I'm a young girl, I can take care of myself, and I'm gonna go defeat the evil lord of fire. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18! Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, that's for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't... Oh my, are you... Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly! Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Pfft, snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering it. Fuck! I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? You take your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. The usual. One cappuccino, one espresso, coming right up. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? I probably butchered that name worse than I'll butcher any type of Japanese, French, or whatever fucking name. The member of the Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. That doesn't look like milk, that looks like coffee. How come the coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked! I just got an achievement for that. You said yay, achievement unlocked, and I got a fucking achievement. I'm fucking done. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problem. I had a fight with my father. And so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad got into a little argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are your thoughts on your career trait? Let me guess, she's dead, isn't she? Called it. Sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Okay, so that just proves my brain theory of... Whoa, it's a cop. My in-brain workings coming up with a theory about how cat or Neko ages work. See, I was thinking, okay, if she can turn into a cat, that must mean that she doesn't really live that long. Because that's a thing. But, I mean, since she's part human, I guess that makes sense. But if that's the case in, I guess, the cat version of years, how old is her dad? How does that work? Good evening, Gennard. Good evening, girls I never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Gennard. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can I bother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? That's fine. This is green tea. Yeah, green tea. That's ginger, lemon, honey. Cough syrup. Your special drink is ready. Very well. Well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Ha. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn! This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary in your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, why is it panning out to all four of them? Why doesn't it just pan out to these three? Because she's just minding her own damn business. Just witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes! The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday, and I checked my ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? You got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey, now you say something. Thanks for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. So much for that. Oh, now she's gone and there's only 3. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure it's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. Guess you're right. Anyway, where are we? Or where were we? Ah, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. This place looks cozy. I see. So you're basically wanting to go to a bar. But you're underage, right? How do you know? You can read minds now, old man? Look at that. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here. But everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all about your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That's exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Respect this man. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? More cheaper than Grandma over here. Cheaper. More cheap than Grandma over here. What? Don't look at me that way. You're a couple, man. Act like one. I deal with crimes in public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You are a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? She's in the middle of you two. Are you special? Ah. So I just noticed as I was going back, or I just thought about the fact that while I was going back through the recording, am I recording now? Ah, damn. Well, I guess I'm gonna go back through this again. I'm gonna have to restart the game again. But I guess you're gonna hear me rant for a few seconds while I restart the game again. So I noticed, like, this has been said. Actually, what did I notice? I'm acting a little special here myself. He's over here. Oh yeah, Officer Georgie was over here basically saying that he pretty much knows how kids his age or her age are supposed to really act because he has a daughter that's around the same age. Okay, I can understand that. Now explain something to me. If you have to have Grandma over here remind you that you are indeed a father in front of a 18-year-old, well, actually, that's not considered a kid anymore, but still, then, like, what was the point of even making that statement? Anyway, game. Is the recording working? The recording is working. Okay, let's get it. Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. What's with the laugh? What's with the laugh? Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fight a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learned something about me as well. As long as you don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes everything better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. Blah! Fuck! Well, you weren't like this before. Before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We don't talk about it till another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better, as much as I hate to admit it. Conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She was the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot, but why did you run this time? My daughter Fuck! My daughter never ran away. Wait, maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But, yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. My dad would beat my ass if I even thought about running. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad, which is what I'm confused about. Okay, so, I can understand kids living with their parents, but my dad, unless I am bringing in extremely stable income, is going to kick me out of my current house, or his current house, if I do not leave by the time I turn 18. So, my question is, if you're making stable income, and you're 18 years old, and you're a solo idol, how much do idols make? Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot my D key's broken. Well, I guess that'll depend on how popular she is, and considering the fact that Freya doesn't really pay attention to mainstream media, and she's that popular, she must be not really rolling in it, but she must be making a decent amount. So if that's the case, then why doesn't she have her own house? There's so many problems with this. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure the both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I just recommend you go home. It's really late. I need you to go home as well. I can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. And that will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. Ow, fuck. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neckotown. Oh, that's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. I should drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Gennard and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Gennard. You gonna write about that too? And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't even know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go to a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. On the pressure. Oh, the pressure. Ha. Ah. Sure about one thing, though. The coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Is that it? Is that the end of the day? It is? Holy shit, it is. That actually did not take as long as I thought it was. I was only planning on doing 2 days, but that was like, actually like, huh. Alright, well, guess I'll do it for Coffee Talk. Let's see. September 25th, 2020. It is currently October 15th, 2020, as I'm making this video. And probably the time you're watching it is, oh, what's today, Thursday? October 17th, 2020. So, yeah, besides that, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for letting me be your host for today's video. I'm gonna stop with that. So next time, because my grammar, or not my grammar, but my ability to read is so non-existent, I'm just going to have a little piece of paper right next to me and get a little tally mark every single time I fuck up reading. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna slap the shit out of myself. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's auditory. Audible. So I don't know what the fucking word is. But, anyway. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't like the video, there's the dislike button. They're both there for a reason. Prefer you hit the like button, but you know, you do you. Subscribe. I mean, you don't have to, but it's there. I'd appreciate it, you know. And, if you want to see more stuff, then there's a bell down there, too. Tell you whenever I post videos. Yeah, well, that was Coffee Talk. I might post another video anyway. I don't know what my schedule is going to be. It's all out of whack right now. But I know for sure that I'm going to make sure that I post at least one video a week. At the very least. But yeah, until then. Ciao.